Tom Cruise's portrayal of powerful studio executive Les Grossman in Tropic Thunder is one of his most memorable performances. Grossman is portrayed as a short, bald, and arrogant tyrant who rules the film industry with an iron fist. The character was inspired by several real-life Hollywood producers. Grossman has the same aggressive, confrontational personality typical of many powerful producers. Cruise created an iconic image of Grossman and made him one of the most memorable supporting characters ever. Grossman's decision-making style was a mixture of cynicism and aggression. He was willing to do anything in order to further his own interests. He was not shy about putting people down, as demonstrated by his often colorful and profane language. Even when he appeared on screen briefly, Grossman managed to stand out due to his exaggerated mannerisms and facial expressions. The character of Grossman was the perfect foil for Robert Downey Jr.'s character, another powerful Hollywood producer. Grossman was ruthless in his pursuit of what he wanted, but he was also a master negotiator and could usually get his way. As a producer, he was extremely successful and made millions while still managing to stay one step ahead of his competition. Cruise's portrayal of Grossman was so spot on that fans were clamoring to see more of him in future films. The character became so popular that he was featured in several promotional materials and even made an appearance at the MTV Movie Awards. Cruise's performance of the role was incredibly entertaining, and his unique take on the character was often the highlight of the film. Grossman also gained a cult following and was referenced in several other films and TV shows, as well as video games. He even had his own line of merchandise, such as t-shirts and action figures, that enabled fans to show their support for the character. The character of Grossman was a remarkable example of Cruise's talent and showed his ability to create distinct and memorable characters. Cruise's version of Grossman is an excellent representation of the powerful and influential Hollywood producers that are often behind the scenes. Grossman was a complex character and Cruise managed to give life to the character in a way that made him both amusing and intimidating. Grossman was singularly focused and aggressive, but he also had a softer side that could be seen in his interactions with Robert Downey Jr.'s character. The character was a great way for Cruise to showcase his immense talents and display his range as an actor. Cruise's version of Grossman is a classic example of how star power can elevate a character. The way he portrayed Grossman was so powerful that it will be remembered for years to come. Cruise brought a unique blend of humor and menace to the role that allowed him to stand out among other supporting characters. His version of Grossman is an iconic example of how talented actors can create characters that are both entertaining and memorable. The character of Grossman managed to tap into both a sense of comedic absurdity and a darker cynicism that is common in Hollywood.